Hello folks at Capital Bank, this is Scott Barfield and I'm doing a broker's price opinion on Sunset Park, and that's the county maps on it there. I wanted to give you a look at the ride into it. This is Charlotte Street. If you're familiar with Asheville, this leads to the Grove Park Inn, and if you head back down where the cars are coming from, you're right downtown. So at Charlotte Street it ties into 240, maybe a quarter mile up there. And it's a great area close to Grove Park Inn, so we're going to ride down the street. I want you to just see the approach to it. And excuse my work truck here. This is one I just go out and show property. When I'm going to look at property, I drive this one. So anyway, there's no substitute for video like you're in the truck with me. That's why I do it this way. I know it's not part of a normal broker price opinion, but it will help you get a good idea of what you got here for an asset. Okay, we approach it here on the left, and the old listed company still has their sign up for preferred properties. It's touted as sort of the end thing in town here. We are by these two properties on the right side here. If you see the Sunset right there where my finger's at, those two. And they look like condos, and from the research I've done, it sounds like those are sold. And they're actually the PIN number that I was given for it, but I believe it's all the properties come up here we'll see. So this is kind of the look of it. As you come up and around, I've got 11 of these sites are y'all's. And so a site is this piece of ground here to build a house up on a pedestal with the parking right there. It looks like one of the renters or folks at the condo there are doing that. So you see what they're saying. So for site unit 5, an 1,800 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit would go there. Nice view. So with that said, there's 11 units like this. They're pedestals. And there's another here. I'll research which of these are purchased, but I believe it's the ones with the buildings that are already on them. So you can kind of get the views there. Here is, say, unit 7. So a 2,900 square foot place supposed to go here. And you got a real nice view out to the west here. So, and then this is what it will look like built out. Okay? We're going to ride and just cut all the way around the loop here. I know this is not exactly what you expect when you get a broker price opinion, but I thought if you could see what's here, you could understand it really well. Here's unit 10, and then you got a real nice view back out to the left. And we're gonna ride down here and we'll cut around. I'm headed to the courthouse next to have a plat, and from that I'll understand it even better. But while I was over here, I wanted to go ahead and have some video of it. Best home site in here is this one, unit 12. See the sign there, unit 12. But look at the view. You can see, let the camera focus, but you got a real nice view, and that's even the city back in that gap right there. Okay, so let's ride on around. So 11 units off of this little road above. Just past one there that has a foundation under it. And unit 14 here. So you can tell from it, it's going to face back into the hill, so this would be less expensive. And then units 15 and 16. This is showing these as smaller ones, so 1,200 square foot units. Again, backing up that way. Alright, units 17 and 18 are also those 11 and 1,200 square foot units there, you see on the board. And there's another here. That is units 19, unit 19. So this is the piece of land. And I'll get more detail as soon as I'm done with my work at the courthouse. So if you have questions off this video, you can just pick up the phone and call me. Megan has my number, and it's 828-489-6760. And then we're back at the condos where we started. Okay. Hope you liked the video. I'd love to earn more of your business here in the Asheville area. If I can be of service, give me a call.